This means you and I, everybody, we're gonna keep getting triggered again and again and again for a while. And so I made this video to guide you in the process of feeling. Healing is on. The divine feminine is here and it's here to stay for a while. It's not going anywhere. The cleanse will keep cleansing. Hence this huge awakening that will keep happening again and again, forcing people to awaken, making it impossible to ignore the trauma, the pain internally and the pain in this world. And so I made this video to guide you in the process of feeling, because I feel like too many people don't know how to feel. And feeling will be key in the new era we are entering. If you don't know how to feel, if you can't process your emotions, honestly, you're fucked. And this is going to be a very difficult world to live in, because you're going to keep getting triggered, because trigger is the medicine. So yeah, too many people don't know how to feel and they're stuck. So I'm going to start by telling you exactly what to do in order to feel right away. And then I will explain why feeling is so important, why we don't take it seriously in our society, but why is it so important that we learn how to feel to navigate this existence. So I'm going to start by guiding you to the process of feeling. So let's go. Because too many people are confused about, okay, I gotta feel, but what does it mean and what does it look like? What am I supposed to do exactly? Here's what this is about. This is what you're supposed to do when you feel. It's about completely receiving in the most vulnerable way possible whatever it is that you're experiencing inside of you. Okay, anger, rage. It's not about trying to identify what is it. It's not about trying to make sense of it. It's not about fixing the problem. It's not about traveling in your past, in this memory, and fix the issue by changing your memory, changing the scenario of what happened. I see people talking about that a lot. It's not that it's useless, but this is actually absolutely not what you're supposed to do. When you feel, if you want to truly heal, what you're supposed to do is just let that emotion crush you. Let that emotion crush you like a wave. That's the only thing you're supposed to do, without trying to interact with it, without trying to interfere with it, without trying to make it any different. You're supposed to just let it crush you like an immense tsunami, okay? And stand tall while you receive this tsunami of emotions. And while you receive all of it, you breathe in and then out. And you feel a little coldness usually exiting your body. That's because it is leaving you and you just felt. And you do this process multiple times. Breathing is extremely important in this process. This is feeling. This is what you're supposed to do to truly get over something. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. They want to interact with the memory, with the emotion in question, and that's not the key. That's why they're stuck. That's why they keep feeling the same anger or the same resentment toward the situation, because they did not feel really. That's why it's super important that you listen to the rest of the video where I will explain to you what it means to actually feel and why it's so important to do this process, to learn to do this process, because it seems simple, but it's actually quite complicated, because it requires to relax all the muscles of your body and allow yourself mentally and physically to experience that discomfort. It's about completely receiving that discomfort. And so what helps me, that I want to share with you, what really helps me feel in the process of feeling, which is something that I do very well now, and I'm coming a long way with feeling, but it really changed my life. So a few tips to practice feeling, or to just feel something you know is moving around in your body and you want to process it. This is what I do, okay? I visualize myself as if I was a statue standing in the ocean, okay? And there's an immense tsunami about to crush on me. And that's basically what happens when you're about to feel something very uncomfortable, especially related to shame, guilt, and rage, of course, anger and stuff like that. You see this wave, this immense wave of emotion about to crush on you, and you panic and you just run away. And that's exactly what you shouldn't do. Don't run away. Stand there. Watch that immense tsunami about to crush on your face, knowing damn well it won't crush you. It's impossible. It will never crush you. You will not move, because you're a statue made of the most resistant material in the entire world. All right, it's impossible to crush you. And so you stand there knowing damn well it will only crush on you but not destroy you. So it's about opening your arms and receive the tsunami of emotion. It's not about trying to think about it, trying to push it away or do something like that. It's not about doing that. It's about allowing it to crush on. And when it happens, while it happens, when this tsunami arrives on you, you breathe in and you breathe out while doing everything you can, okay, to relax all the muscles of your body as much as possible while you're doing all this. So, as I was saying, it's super simple when you get it, when your body and your mind finally feels comfortable feeling, it gets super easy. You don't even realize you're doing it anymore. It's like peeing, going to the toilet. It's just something you do. Like, you don't even think about it anymore. But now you are learning, so you have to be mindful, self-aware, and patient with yourself, because your muscles are gonna get super tense. You're gonna be frustrated because it's going to open a box that's going to make a lot of memories come up to the surface, and these memories are super triggering. If it's about something that made you angry, whatever it is, it's about diving in that moment again, whatever it is that you want to feel and release. It's about diving in that moment again. And from the moment you're there, you let go and you let all of the emotion crush you while focusing on two things: breathing in and out repeatedly while letting all the memories, passing by. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be so triggering, but it's only memories. It's not happening right now. So it's about doing everything you can to not interact with it, because you will be getting triggered. It's about not interacting with these memories. Just allow them to flow through you, because it's a trap. You're gonna get distracted and get overwhelmed and annoyed and think about all the things you could have said, you should have done, and that's the trap you don't want to fall into. So it's about not falling into interacting with the memories. What helps is focusing on the fact that this is a physical reaction. This is a physical process. Your body is doing something. Your body is cleansing itself. It needs to do that. And this is a physical process that is happening. The energy is moving through you and is trying to leave you. Staying focused on that helps a lot. It helps not getting lost in, the memories itself and the emotional turmoil going on in you. When you remember that this is a physical process, your body is healing itself. One of the best ways to feel is through somatic release. So feel free to look into that more. This is one of the most efficient ways to feel, because you are positioning yourself in a very vulnerable position, which is when you are lying completely on your back. All of your muscles are naturally relaxed. But using mantra also helps a lot. And what I do is repeating myself, I accept to let go of everything I felt when, insert whatever you want. I say that intentionally. I really focus on meaning what I say. And then once again, don't forget, it's about not interacting with what's going to happen from there. You can also say, I feel liberated from everything I felt when, same, insert what you want. When you do that, you open a box of your memories regarding that specific topic you're about to address emotionally. And so all of the memories are about to come up to the surface, okay, like bubbles. That's where it feels triggering. That's where it feels super compelling to interact with them and to dive again into all of the memories, all of these years, of these situations. So it's about not interacting and really focus on your physical reaction. Something important to understand about that is that the moment you start feeling and it becomes automatic for your body and your mind to just process your emotions, first of all, it's gone. You'll feel instantly better when it's done. After a good night of sleep, after a few days, this, whatever it is bothering you that was rotting inside of you, it is going to be gone. You'll feel better. You'll feel free from it. Feeling really is magic. Like, you heal for real. And yes, you can overcome pretty much anything like that. Anything that you feel that is overwhelming, if you address it and you do this process, you will heal from it. You can recover from anything. If you give yourself permission to feel deeply everything, you'll start realizing that life is basically about feeling, about navigating that, about mastering the art of feeling. Just like peeing, going to the toilet, it's a process. On to the last part, feeling is a physical process. So okay, it is also an emotional process and a spiritual process, but more importantly, it is a physical process. And because we keep forgetting that, we don't take it seriously enough. It is just like peeing. Your body needs to cleanse itself regularly from all sorts of things. That's why you pee, that's why you poop, that's why you cry. More than emotionally, there is something physical that is happening, that is necessary. If you don't do it, you'll get sick. It's extremely unhealthy. Everybody must learn to do that. And if everybody could do that, well, we'll be living in peace, I think. I hope this advice will be of great help. I really wanted to guide a few people through understanding what it means to feel really and how important this is and it's going to be in the next stages of what's going on globally. This is going to be a major shift and feeling will be your best ally. If you can feel deeply, you're going to be able to navigate whatever is going to happen, which is going to be huge actually for the world and extremely triggering. So I'm going to stop here for today and thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.